thought today was a really good victory for us. Obviously, a senior day, a lot of emotions. It's always good to win on this day, and it means a lot if you can see this day and get to this day. So, very thankful for these four guys for choosing Eastern Michigan, and they went out the right way today. I thought, as far as the game, we got off to a slow start because of those emotions. I thought we settled from the three-point line. We went 0 for 7 in the first 6 minutes, but we settled in. We got James the ball, scored inside a couple times to loosen the game up. Our defense began to pick up. We came back and we got the lead. We closed out the half pretty good. We knew being up 12 points, we didn't want to allow them to get back in the game. But to Ball State credit, they continued to fight. But I thought our defensive presence was there all night. We played really good offense. We turned down good shots for great shots. I thought James was unbelievable on the glass. You know, to be able to break a 47-year-old record, be the all-time leading rebounder, is something special. It should last a lifetime. A little bit kind of pissed off at James Thompson a little bit, to be honest, because if he can put his mind together to get 23 rebounds, and I knew when I saw him walk in the building, he was dressed up for the first time, so he felt good. And they say when you know, you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, you play good. And, you know, Paul can attest to that because he loves to mix it up with his footwear. But James was relentless from start to finish on the offense and defensive glass, which really helped us. He went after every rebound aggressively and kind of set the tone. I thought throughout the game, Paul was scoring. He made some good passes. Elijah hit some key three-point shots, had a few blocks, got a few steals. And I thought even Isaiah, when we were stifled in the beginning, he ended up shooting a hook inside and finally getting us in the scoring column. So all these guys contributed today, but more importantly, they've done an unbelievable job on and off the floor, all in position to graduate, all in position to continue to work hard with hopes that we can close out the season strong at Toledo, see where we're seated, and make a run here in the MAC tournament.
Can you guys, each of the players, talk about why senior day is so important and why this win was so important?
Well, I guess I'll go first. It was important to me because I didn't start here. You know, I started at another school, and just to be able to transfer to a school, be given the opportunity to be able to transfer to a school and be given the opportunity to play and contribute to a program with the winning mentality, you know, which I'm just thankful to be able to get to this day. And we never want to go out. You know, all of us as seniors, we put together so much time in the gym working to get this program to where it is. We had a few ups and downs, but it's time to close strong, and we didn't want to go out. And the last time we played in this facility on the loss.
James, something?
Well, you know, being for 4 years, man, so I was frustrated in the beginning because how slow we started, because I didn't want to lose. Like, I've been here 4 years, I'm not losing tonight. Like, I put it in my head, I'm not losing tonight. So I'm frustrated, I'm yelling at them. I'm like, pass me the ball down low. Like, give me the ball. We're going to win this game. So I'm glad we pulled it together. We came through as a team, both offensively and defensively, and I'm glad that the underclassmen wanted to win it for us just as bad as the seniors wanted to win. So it's a great feeling to win tonight, man. It'll be a sad feeling taking all these pictures with a loss, man. So glad we pulled it through. So proud of these guys, and let's keep it moving, man.
I mean, they pretty much said everything. You know, it's nice to win on your senior night. I mean, I've been here for 2 years, and it means a lot. You know, just finding a school where I was wanted and just playing for this team, and ultimately, you know, finishing out. But senior night is always a big night for everyone. Like he said, like James said, even the underclassmen wanted to win this for us. Everyone wanted us to win this game. And since I've been here, not just my senior night, I've never lost any senior night. You know, we beat Western their senior night, Toledo, NIU, and we'll beat Toledo again on their senior night. So, I mean, I'd be damned to lose my senior night. So, it meant a lot to win this game.
Like these guys said, it's very important to win on senior night. I don't like losing in general, so to win on senior night is huge. I know it means a lot to these guys and Coach Murphy. I witnessed Eastern 2 years ago losing on senior night, so that was a bad experience. But to come in and focus, I knew we were going to win tonight. I could see it in the guys' eyes. I could see it in their mentality, the way we prepared. I knew we were going to win tonight, and it was just so big.
Yeah. Question for James. First of all, congrats on your record.
Thank you.
Was rebounding like a key emphasis when you come into the game?
Yeah, every day since I got to, I want to say like 85 rebounds, I take a picture of how many I need and save it as my screensaver. So after NIU game, it was 18 rebounds. So I took a picture, I put 20 to 25 rebounds, you the best to ever do it. So that's been my screensaver since NIU game. So I wanted to come in and dominate. I told everybody I'm going for everything. If I don't get it, it's going to be a travel or a dead ball. So I'm going for it. So just let it go. So that was my key emphasis since I was at 85. So yeah, that's all I've been thinking about, just dominate, rebound. If I score, I score. But my main key's just been dominating the glass, offensively and defensively. Well,
Coach, coming into the game, what was the biggest priority on offense?
For us, we just want to, play together, turn down good shots with great shots, make sure our spacing is in order, make sure we set good screens for one another. I thought we did a really good job of playing together, and I thought we did a really good job throughout making the right plays. So the game plan was just execute. We knew what their defensive game plan would be. We knew what these guys, if they did what they were supposed to do, we would be able to get every shot that we wanted. And for the most part, when we made good decisions, we took good shots, and we were able to score. So we executed throughout. We closed the game, both halves. So I'm just excited for these guys, obviously, to go out on senior night in a positive manner in front of our home crowd. But more importantly, continue to come back and get better for a really good Toledo game on Friday, as we move forward.
Coach, can you talk about Ty's 2 threes down the stretch?
It was huge. I've been on Ty Gross, for not settling for three-point shots. These guys will tell you I've been really tough on him because he shot 20% throughout the season. But for whatever reason, he continues to believe in himself that he can knock down the shot. And a couple times, Paul went to the basket and 3 guys converged on him. And I pulled Paul to the side with about 1 minute and 40 seconds and said the next time you penetrate, just jump stop and kick. Somebody will be wide open. It happened to be Ty Gross. I give him a lot of credit for stepping up and taking the shot and making the shot. It was a huge shot, and it was a shot that sealed the game. So kudos to him for continuing to have confidence and believing in himself. And I thought, too, he made a couple of small plays. He got a steal on the free throw line. When we missed a free throw, he tipped it out, got the ball back to Paul, and he was able to get fouled, which his free throws was the second sealer of that game. So Ty Gross made a lot of little plays, but even when you go back to NIU, he had a big 9 points, and he hit 2 threes in that game. So he makes all the small plays. You never know when they're going to come, but he found a way to be successful tonight, and it really helped us get this victory.
Elijah, can you talk about what you guys are doing on defense this cycle? They were 0 for 9 from 3 in the first half.
That's just our principle as a forward, just being aware of 3-point shooters. It's pretty much our mentality is to shoot contested threes, make sure if they do shoot them, they're getting contested. For them to go 0 for 9, I don't believe they're a very good 3-point shooting team, but they have shooters like Mallers on their team who can shoot, and they have another kid who can shoot. But that's just credit to our defense, our forwards, being able to close out, being able to just contest those threes.
Can a couple of you guys talk about what you're going to have to do against Toledo to win? You guys did it last year, and how can you repeat that?
We're going into an environment that's going to be hostile, like we did last year. We just got to stay focused, stick to the game plan that our coaches will come up with. We know what we're going into. We know what we really need to do. And at the end of the day, it's going to be our defense. They're a really good offensive team. And we just have to go in there with a defensive mindset. Just being able to just stifle those guys, slow them down, make sure they're not getting transition points. I know here we got their big man in trouble, Napke, so we can continue going at him, trying to figure something out. But they're a really good offensive team, so our defense is going to have to really play a real big role in that game.
Coach, the game wasn't really out of hand. With about a minute to go, they had the miscue attacking, threw the ball away. What can you say about, you know, I don't want to say stepping on their neck, but you know, just finishing them off?
Well, you know, the MAC conference is tough. Nobody wants to go home. That's the bottom line. We're a really good basketball team, but so is Ball State. And they weren't going to quit, especially this time of year. You're in March, you're trying to play your best. So I give them a lot of credit. It wasn't a lot that we didn't do, but they stepped up and continued to fight. We missed a couple free throws down the stretch that continued to give them a chance. But I credit our guys for continuing to make play after play after play to close the game out. We've been in these situations where we didn't close the game out and we were on the other side of the stick. But this time against Ball State here on senior night in our last home game, these guys stepped up and executed in the last 3 minutes. And they threw the ball away, but a lot of that was because of us, because James came up and traced the ball like he was supposed to. Our forwards dropped, our guards matched with shooters, and they didn't have anyone open. Anytime you're trying to score quick, you have to make quick decisions. But our defense was so active the last 2 minutes, it didn't allow them to see anything. So credit to these guys for closing the game out strong.